Russia failed to stop the US requested council meeting on the build-up, allowing for a public face-off over what the United States and other nations called a threat to international peace and security. The council is unable to take any action beyond talking about the situation, as Russia is one of the council's 5 veto powers, along with the United States, China, France and Britain. Thomas Greenfield accused Russia of having more than 100,000 troops on Ukraine's borders, with Russia and Belarus preparing to conduct offensive action into Ukraine. She said that Washington has seen evidence that Moscow plans to deploy 30,000 more troops in Belarus by early February. Russia's UN ambassador Vasily Nebenzia said there was no proof Moscow was planning military action against Ukraine and that Russia had consistently rejected such accusations.
The point today, Matt, to come to your question, was to continue to shine a spotlight on what we are seeing.
Did the Security Council actually do anything?
If the criticism is that we are engaging too robustly in diplomacy, that we're being too transparent, that we're being too consistent in what we're saying, that is criticism that we will accept if that's a criticism you want to lodge.
The United States needed at least 9 votes to proceed with the council meeting after Russia called a procedural vote. 10 members voted in favor, Russia and China voted no, while India, Gabon and Kenya abstained. The discussion centered on whether the buildup of Russian troops near Ukraine is a threat to international peace and security, which the Security Council is charged with maintaining, and whether the situation warranted a public council meeting. Russia has demanded sweeping security guarantees in talks with the United States, including a promise NATO never admitted Ukraine. Kenya's UN ambassador Martin Kimani urged Russia, the United States and NATO to resolve their differences, recalling how Africa suffered during the Cold War. The United States had described Monday's meeting as a chance for Russia to explain itself.